Why is it?
Special meeting to order, please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, first item of business is to declare the Hillsdale Town Board as the lead agency for purposes of the seeker for the salt shed culvert. Can I get a motion, please? Erwin and Bart, in discussion. All in favor? So unanimous on declaring lead agency. We've all had a chance to review the part one that was submitted by Gretchen Stevens. Any questions on part one? Okay, so I'm going to read into the record part two. Okay, so part two has been impact on land. Proposed action may involve construction or physical alteration of the land surface of the proposed site. Yes. Bear with me, I'm gonna so I can get this a little larger. Okay. Okay. Then there's a series of sub-questions, all of which are answered no or small impact may occur because of the physical alterations. Impact on geological features. The proposed action may result in the modification or destruction or inhibit access to any unique or unusual landforms on the site. No. Impacts on surface water. The proposed action may affect one or more wetlands or other surface water bodies. No. Question 4, impact on groundwater. The proposed action may result in new or additional use of groundwater or may have the potential to introduce contaminants to groundwater or the aquifer. No. Impact on flooding. The proposed action may result in development on land subject to flooding. No. Impact on air and climate. The proposed action may include a state-regulated air emission source or generate greenhouse gas emissions over 10,000 metric tons of carbon dioxide equivalents. No to question 6. Question 7, impact on plants and animals. Proposed action may result in a loss of flora or fauna. No. Impact on agricultural resources. The proposed action may impact agricultural resources. No. Question 8. Question 9. The land use of the proposed action is obviously different from or in sharp contrast to current land use patterns between the proposed project and the scenic or aesthetic resource. No. Impact, the proposed action may occur in adjacent to or a historical or archaeological resource. No. The 11, the proposed action may result in the loss of recreational opportunities or a reduction of open space resource as designated in any adopted municipal open space plan. No. 12, the proposed action may be located within or adjacent to a critical environmental area. No. 13, the proposed action may result in I just want to make sure I'm reading the correct.
No, you're just skipping the headlines, but you're.
Yeah. Because I thought this was.
This is 2.
Oh yeah, this is 2. Okay, sorry. Continuing.
Transportation 13.
Proposed action may result in change to existing as this, emergency alert, I mean, a threat, okay? All right,
What's in it?
Is that my phone? I'll turn it.
now it's everybody's.
Okay.
Okay, full excitement. Proposed action may result in a change to existing transportation systems, no. 14, proposed actions may cause an increase in the use of any form of energy, no. 15, proposed action may result in increased noise, odors, or outdoor lighting, no. 16, the proposed action may have impact on human health from exposure to newer existing contaminants, no. We'll go again. Okay, 17, the proposed action is not consistent with adopted use land plans, that is no. 18, the proposed project is inconsistent with the existing community character, no. 19, the proposed project may impact a disadvantaged community, no. 20, the proposed project may be vulnerable to future climate risk or increase the vulnerability of human or ecological communities to the future climate risk, no. Okay, so having reviewed part 2 of the seeker, I would like to put forward the motion that we declare the construction of the salt shed as a type 2 and a negative declaration. Can I get a motion? Erwin and Bart, any discussion on?
No.
Okay, all right, all in favor of declaring as a type 2? Okay, Gretchen has gone and filled out part 3 for us, so we will fill this out and make sure it's included as part of the grants package.
And this you don't have to read in.
No, that's more of a paperwork. That's done after the negative declaration,
Okay.
as far as I understand it. Okay, great. The next resolution is let me give you some background. We entered into a contract in September of last year for a year. However, we were very clear that the hotline itself would start on January 1st, and they were clear that this implementation period would not be included. They're now saying that they want to hold to the original start date of September 19th, in which case I said, well, then, we're not going to do that. But so if that's the way, I would like the board to pass to cancel the Granicus service agreement after the current period of obligation ends.
Can I?
Yeah,
Just,
let's make a motion first, and then we can ask questions.
so, you just explain a bit more what.
First and a second, motion or and a second, or okay.
Just briefly explain what Granicus was supposed to do.
Oh, yeah, this is the 800 number for the STRs, which I think is a great service. I don't think it's used especially a lot, but I think it's a good thing that it's there. However, if they're gonna charge us an extra quarter, I'm hoping they'll come back and reconsider. But if they don't, I would like the option to inform them that we will be canceling.
And then without that, people could call whom to.
They would call the Heim Direct, yeah. So,
Oh, the sheriff.
or the sheriff, yeah, exactly.
All right.
So, all in favor? Okay, I'll keep you posted on what actually happens. Next is a resolution to apply to HRBT for a grant for the band shell construction in the amount of $40,000. Can I get a motion? Art, and then Erwin. Basically, we're expecting to be over budget based on tariffs and construction costs and doing the project as per New York State law. So, we want to, and if we do get a low bid, this certainly can be used for general, that we would not have to dip into the general park fund, which can be used for picnic tables and pavilions and all that stuff. So, we'd like to get this in as soon as possible. So, any further comments? All in favor? Okay, unanimous. Any other business that we want to do? For the town?
Not town business.
Not town business.
Do you have any town business?
Okay.
It's not really town business.
No, we did interview, somebody for the handyman's job, he said he would, submit or we got a reference, I should say. But we're waiting for a resume to be submitted,
This is the young guy who stopped.
Yeah. yeah, so hopefully, and, yeah, okay, looking to adjourn. Irwin, Bart, all in favor? Unanimous, okay, 9 minutes, thank you, and that was with the emergency